everyone, it is grocery haul day. Today we went to Walmart and Aldi's, and we also used Shopkicks, IBOTTA, and Fetch to help us save a little bit more money on our grocery budget for this week, and we'll probably continue doing that through the month of February, possibly through the rest of the year, because we've been able to save quite a bit of money that either A, goes back into our food budget, or B, goes back into our travel budget. But let me turn around and show you what we picked out today. Starting with Walmart, we have the most expensive item on this grocery haul. We bought the 2.5 pound of the Southern chicken breast tenderloins. We may, after this, have to start cutting back on chicken on our Pizza Fridays for a little while, just because, like I said, it was the most expensive thing we got. Again, we usually buy it for our Pizza Fridays, so we have like a chicken to go with it, just because like the breading on pizza is so much carbs and stuff, and the protein seems to balance out. But that may change soon. We'll see. I also bought 1 pack of Hormel pepperoni. These are sugar pearls. They're pink. They are for Valentine's Day. And it is a surprise for little ears that are within earshot. We also bought 3 Mios, the Tropical Fusion, the Acai Berry Storm, and the Strawberry Pineapple Smash. I also went ahead and picked up 1 more of the Chick-fil-A sauce. We bought a box of the Go-Go Squeeze. So I've told you guys before, the first time I ever found the Go-Go Squeeze, it was either Petal Peach and Speedy Strawberry, or the berry and the banana for the fruit and veggie. We buy the fruit and veggie just to get an extra veggie when we're on the go. We actually found a box today that had the berry and the peach, or the berry and the strawberry. Can't remember. It was either berry and peach, berry and strawberry. So I do actually have a couple more different variety boxes of these now. But there's 6 of us right now, and there's 12 in a box, so it's cheaper for us to just buy the variety pack. But again, they don't have to have the ones with veg. I just prefer that they would pick those, because again, it gives an extra veggie portion while we're traveling. The Red Baron pizza was actually was free after rebate on Ibotta this week. So this was a freebie item once I get the rebate. And because I actually have quite a few things that have been stacking up on that, I'll actually be able to use that rebate soon. So that's really cool. It's kind of like making an investment long term. But yeah, once I get the rebate, this is 100% free. I think I just kicked a milk under the table. The Aldi stuff is under the table. I'll show you that in a minute. The Cookie Brownie Dessert Pizza, Screamin' Sicilian. And then we also have 4 more Screamin' Sicilian pizzas. We have the Bessie's Revenge cheese one. These ones with the cheese slices are so good. We also have the Hunky Hawaiian. We've tried that one as well, and we like it. We have 2 new ones we're going to try this week. Oh, they're turned. This is Orange Chicken Overload. It basically has like peppers and vegetables. Like, I think it's actually broccoli. Peppers, vegetables, and a sweet sauce chicken. But I don't know, it just sounded good. I want to try it. And we also are getting, we also bought the Totally Taco Screamin' Sicilian. That one also looked really good. These were, so sometimes on Ibotta you can actually reuse rebates and buy the item again as long as the rebate is available. Well, the rebate went back onto my Ibotta account as available to use again like 3 or 4 days ago. So I went ahead and bought them, and yes, even the dessert one is $1 off. It still made it more than like just the Red Baron ones, but what I like about these is they have a more flavor variety. The Screamin' Sicilians have more flavor options, like again, a taco pizza, a chicken pizza, a Hawaiian pizza. Not all brands have a frozen Hawaiian version. So, and again, they have a dessert pizza. So for us, it was the fact that even with the rebate, it was still like $1 more per pizza for these. But we had the $1 off rebate, so why not buy the ones that have the different variety and also have the dessert ones on here. So these were all $1 back each, which added $5 total off for these. One thing that is not pictured, I normally do not show my detergents anymore. Since 2020, I just feel like that's more of a flaunting thing, and I don't want people to think that I'm doing that. But I am going to add it in here that we did get 10 cents back on any brand detergent. Every now and then Ibotta will add, you can have 10 cents back on any brand of a specific thing. This week it was detergent. Our total Ibotta back for groceries was almost $10 rebate for just Walmart. And I'll look at that again in a minute when I finish, because obviously I need to get these to the freezer. Green Mountain Coffee. These were actually a Shopkicks. It was 10 points if you scanned 1 box in store. If you bought one, it was 1,800 points. Like, You only get the points for one. It would be cool if I got one for each of the 2 boxes, but I didn't. You only get it for 1 box. But 1,800 points is still a lot if you consider that a $25 gift card is 6,250 points. So I was like, yeah, that's a really good deal. And that was also like an at register thing. I went ahead and picked out the coffee because I wanted some new flavors. And the ones that we bought from Amazon, it's really risky. Sometimes they don't go in the Keurig just right. So I'd rather switch back to a brand that I know works well with my Keurig. But it was nice to be able to stand there, you know, at register and scan them and see that they were available and have those extra kicks. So also you get kicks for walk-ins at Walmart once a week. So total it was 1,825 kicks from Walmart because we walked in, scanned, and purchased the Green Mountain. So this is a new flavor. They change the Green Mountain flavors out fairly regularly, like specialty ones. This time it's the toasted marshmallow mocha. I just thought that sounded really appetizing, so I went ahead and picked that one out. In the winter time, I really like chocolatey flavored coffees, and I also like berry flavored. So we actually had bought the variety pack that we bought from Amazon because it was supposed to have a blueberry muffin flavored coffee. When it arrived, it was a variety box, and apparently they were out, so they did not include any of those, even though that's like the flavor that they picture on the first picture of the variety box. But you know, that said, lesson learned, we're not going to order from them again. But we did find that Green Mountain actually has a Wild Mountain blueberry one that I want to try. So I've heard these are really good with like Italian sweet cream or the Cold Stone coffees. So that's my goal, to try those. But yeah, again, 1,825 kicks back towards the 6,250 goal is not bad at all. Last 2 items being the Dr. Pepper Zero Sugar. Since more people in our area are requesting it, they have done a better job of stocking these. And then they also have been doing really great at stocking the Coke Zeros. It kind of surprised me at first because the Coke Zero used to look like this, where it had blacked out label in the middle and said zero sugar, but then they switched to the all red label with black writing. But yeah, so that's really cool. Anyway, so that is Walmart with how much we saved. Let me get these put away, and then I will show you Aldi. I decided to go ahead and look again really quick just because I wanted to know what that extra point amount was, because I was like, that's not adding up. So it was 10 cents back for our laundry detergent we purchased today. The Red Baron pizza was free, so they gave us a full $4.49 back for that. 10 cents off for any brand frozen pizza, on top of the $5 back for the 5 Screaming Sicilians. And you could get up to 5, and you get $1 back for each of those. So that was 5 right there, plus 10 more cents, plus $4.49 for this pizza, plus again 10 more cents for the detergent. That was $9.69 rebate, which combined with last week now brings us up to $15 of our $20 minimum to be able to withdraw it. So like if I do another $5 rebate next week, I can literally just withdraw that money next week, and then I would have only had to have waited 3 weeks to get the rebate back for all of the last 3 weeks of pizzas. So that's a really good deal. Moving on to Aldi's, we have some fresh fruit for snacks and breakfast this week. We have a bag of the red seedless grapes. They were like $1. They were somewhere around $1.39 a pound. Then they also had bananas for I think 49 cents a pound. 1 dozen eggs, 2 loaves of the honey wheat bread. Again, it was 20 cents cheaper per loaf this week to get the honey wheat versus the split top wheat. So we picked up the honey wheat. We also have finished off our protein bars, so we're restocking we use the dark chocolate peanut butter ones. These are great for travel mornings, like grocery days, or just anytime we're rushing out of the house to do stuff, and we'll be coming back for like a meal later or something like that. Something basically just kind of tie us over with the Go-Go Squeeze. We have 5 cans of the cream of chicken, 5 cans of the cream of mushroom. These are for specific recipes this week, and I bought specifically what I needed, so hopefully I don't need any more than that. I think I might have some in the pantry worst case, but these are for specific recipes. Also, as well as the 4 cans of mixed vegetables. The can of corn and the can of peas are to go with lunches for food that we already have for lunches for this week. 2 cans of the butter jumbo flaky biscuits. The mac and cheese was 39 cents a box, so we bought 2 boxes to do an easy lunch for today. 3 containers of the French fried onions, 3 containers of the sour cream. You're starting to see a trend of what I'm going to be making, and that there's like duplicates of the things. 1 block of mozzarella cheese for lunches. Extra sharp cheddar is for Matt's lunches. 1 box of the unsalted butter. There are 4 sticks in a box. 1 cream cheese. The ALDI specialty aisle this week had keychain travel games, and guess who was a game that we did not have travel of or otherwise. So I thought this would be fun to try out for travel and see how well this works out. Because we have like a middle and a back seat, I think it'll work just fine, because then we can kind of like space them out and things. But yeah, I thought this would be fun for our road trips. We also picked up 1 box of the variety pack oatmeal. It was cheaper this week than the Aldi's brand organic. The Aldi's organic is still cheaper than the name brand, but this was even cheaper this week, and we're trying to watch the budget a little bit more right now, because again, you heard us mention something, so we're trying to watch the budget as close as we can. And everybody likes the flavors that are in here, even like the cinnamon and spice. One of them specifically asked for that one, so this works out really well for us to just get the variety box. We also picked out an extreme moose tracks. Honestly, to me, this one tastes just as good as some of the name brands do, so I was fine doing that. The lower sodium bacon, I normally don't purchase that, but that was literally the only pork bacon they had in stock this week. We got 1 bag of the reduced fat Mexican style cheese, again because it was what they had. 1 bag of Italian style shredded cheese. We actually make our own Alfredo sauce. 3 bags of the sharp cheddar finely shredded cheese. 1 gallon of 2% milk. We did not need lactose free this week. 3 bags of the hash browns, so I guess you kind of see what we're doing. We're going to be making 3 hash brown casseroles, 1 for somebody else, 1 for ourselves for a dinner, and then we will have another one for leftovers for breakfast the next day for an easy breakfast. We also have 2 bags of the steamed broccoli flores. These are around $1 a bag at Aldi's. They have more and are a better variety, better quality than some of the store brands that we usually use. So I was really happy to pick these up. They're great for like adding to meals. I love doing them with pasta meals, so I'm thinking 1 for Alfredo night and then 1 to go with lunch for the mac and cheese today. We have 1 Southwest chopped salad. We are making Mexican pizzas. If I mentioned recipes, I'm probably going to link cards up here of what we're doing. The hash brown casserole, you've seen that card already. And then the Mexican pizzas, we do those in our air fryer now, and I think I did a video on that, and I'll link it up here. We're also using the heavy whipping cream. This is one of the times I wish we did still have the smaller ones, because I used to use just a whole smaller one to make our Alfredo sauce, so I'll have to use half of one of these to make our Alfredo sauce. And the jugs look different, but this is still the not from concentrate orange juice from Aldi. It's the high pulp for those of us who like to chew our orange juice for breakfast, and the calcium and vitamin D for the children. That is it for Walmart and Aldi's. That is also it for our IBOTTA Shopkicks. I didn't mention Fetch. Let me mention Fetch really quick. I don't actually go and look for stuff that Fetch is like, hey, if you do this, you get bonus points. Normally with Fetch, it's super easy. You take a picture of your receipt and you're done. I tried that this week. I didn't have any bonus points on Walmart or Aldi's this week, but it's still 25 points for every single receipt. And I think they even now do like fast food receipts and gas receipts. So that's really cool that they do that. I was super excited about Shopkicks doing 1,825 points, or yeah, kicks back on the coffee, and that was just something that I wanted to get. So that was really cool. All of the links to those will be on the screen right here showing you how much they are. Thank you to all of our members for supporting our channel to make content like this available, and thank all of you amazing people who took the time today. You don't have to pay anything to watch our content. The members help our content greatly to help continue for us to pay for our equipment to keep going. But all of you who took the time to watch, thank you, because you are still a part of this community, and we are so thankful for you, and thank you so much for watching, and we'll see you next time.